hola, hola. Hey, Granny D. Wow. Thanks for being there. You guys are already here. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Welcome to Friday Live and Lunch. Somebody came, somebody left, but that's all right. D. Thompson is here, I think. It's good to see you guys. Or see you, D. Let's see who else comes in. How are you? What are you working on? What have you finished? What is going on? It is finally Friday. I know one or two country songs, and that's one of them. Hey, Judy, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad to see you guys. Thank you so much. Already giving me those thumbs up, so I appreciate it. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope so. What's happening? Okay, what I need to know is, hi, Juanita. Working from home. Denisha, hey, Bev. Good to see you guys. I don't want to have anything in my teeth. Hi, Lori. Good afternoon. Melanie Lewis. Yep, here I am. I'm here. You know, I was having a hard time getting on today. I was trying to put the thing on the Facebook and it just kept copying and pasting the wrong link. Oh, good. You can hear me good. Okay, so my next question is, can you guys see my letterboard right here? So for me, it's backwards. I think it's the right way for you guys. Let me know. Is it backwards? Because I think it's the right way. Because when I looked at the video, I did a little clip and rewatched the video and it comes through forward the right way. All right. Listen while you eat your lunch. Hey, Quilty. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah, totally backwards for me. So I'm like so excited to have the little letterboard, and I was like, oh no, is it going to be backwards? I knew it wouldn't be on my cell phone, but I don't go live on the cell phone. I'd rather use the laptop because it's easier for me to see the chat. Let's see. Hey, got you hooked. And Angela Young, good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Bev. I am trying, guys, to get that background game on point. Yeah, I'm trying. It's just, having to move around and trying to accommodate all of us. And I have I have a little, my husband's job is that corner, UCLA is over there, and I look at it like, it's the embassy. If I'm over there in that seat, I'm at UCLA. I'm not at home. Let's see. Thank you. So good to see everybody who has come in. I'm glad to see you. What are you working on? Do you guys have any finishes? I do, but I'm not going to show it today because of the way I'm set up. I will record and show it because it's the baby blanket. It's done. I love the way it came out, and I'm going to show it, but I can't show it right here. So even though it's sitting, I don't think you can see it. It's right back behind me. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I finished the baby blanket. I started working on the coordinating amigurumi that's going to go with it, which is a fox because it's a baby boy. So I'm doing the fox. Hey, Latoya, thanks for coming in. Linda Jean, what's happening? You can't stay? Okay, you want to meet your daughter, but thanks for coming in to say hello. Have a good time with your daughter, and we will see you on the next live or on the next video. Thanks for coming in. Let me see. Oh, the sweaters that you made, Denisha, 2 of your daughters have worn theirs. That's super cool. It's so nice when people get your stuff and they really are crochet worthy and they actually love it. That's always cool. It's less than cool when they're not enthused after you put so much work into some of these things. So, but yeah, that's super cool. So let me see, what are we going to talk about today? I got some questions for you guys, but I just wanted to share that. Let's see. Baby blanket done. And let me just say, I have turned into, even though I have multiple uh, whips, I seem to have turned into lately. I'm still only working on them. I seem to be just, I get to a certain point in the project, bless you, and I just continue with that project until it's done. And I just got to a point with the baby blanket. I'm like, it's really close. So I put everything else down and finished it. And now I'm working on the fox, which I'll probably stay with until I finish it, because there's a couple other things that I really want to get started on. But I still need to do my It's a Whip project. I haven't put not one stitch on that baby dress. I did do maybe like 9 rows on the next square for the pineapple afghan, and that's coming along. I think I got way too much yarn. I think I'm going to be able to get all I need out of one ball. So I only needed a ball of each, and I have 2 balls of each. So I guess I'll find something else to do with that. So let's see who else, anybody else come in that I missed. I think I said hi to everybody. But yeah, so so I'm like, just once I get to a certain point, I'm just staying with it until it's done. And so the baby blanket got a ton of love so that it could get done. I did a little bit on the scarf. I did half of the next square. And what else did I do? I started the fox. And then I need to get on my It's a Whip. It's a wrap. Make a long project. I really need to do that. So hopefully I'm going to take the picture and put that up of my before picture. Hopefully you guys will join us, those of you who actually have whips. Like some of y'all, like Lori Gray, don't even have any, but if you have those long-standing whips, please join on both my Facebook group and Chris's Facebook group. This make-along that goes through the end of March. So pull out those long languishing whips and get working on them. Let's see. You got a hat you're going to finish after work. Okay. Ooh. Bev is making bags. She said, don't be surprised. Try to not get shocked. Full steam, huh? Yep. I used to, I don't know, something about it. Even though I have all these whips, I'm sort of being monogamous. Let's see, Christy's mini calendar. Want to do those. We're trying to stay with some whips. Yeah, the mini make along with Christy that she's referencing is Christy's Sunday morning lives. She's been doing these really nice, easy, quick patterns. So guys, go watch the replay. Jump in on that. I am tend to not do the bulkier things, although I could give them away. That's what I end up doing. But I love the hat she designed. If you guys saw that, the hat that's coming up next for her next mini make along that'll go along with the last 2 things that she had. The hat is awesome. So where are you? I may do the hat. Let's see. You bought the Mandala Afghans to Crochet book from Amazon, and you're planning to buy Maya Angelou doll to add to your collection. Nice. Let's see. Hi, Helen. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming in. That sounds really good. Speaking of the dolls, and I didn't bring it over here, but one of my Insta pals did suggest, when I showed the book Crochet Iconic Women, she suggested a Black History Month, African American History Month project, and I'm going to do that. I am going to be making, I think I'm going to make Rosa Parks first out of that book, and I will do that for Black History Month. So, and you gotta, Black History Month rolls off my tongue easier than African American just because of how old I am. But it's African American History Month. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. And I forgot to bring the book over here. But if you watch Lori Lulu, I think it's Lori Lulu's Crochet, I'll link her channel at some point, but she is where I heard about this book from and how I ended up buying it. And she just finished making Jane Goodall. So I'm excited to do Rosa Parks, and hopefully I can squeeze in another one for Black History Month. And then in March is Women's History Month. So, I'm going to do some more for that. So let's see. Yes. Yeah, you know what? I need to, Judy, because I'm telling you, I will lose steam, and then I look up and I'm so far behind. Like, still right now, I have not finished that elephant from Terry's, and I started way before. So I really have to do it when I'm motivated. So that's why I'm just going to keep going on those squares. Yeah, that's my plan for African American History Month. I'm going to whip that book out for the next 2 months, February and March, and make things from there. The other thing that's exciting is Stephanie of Stephanie's Yarn Escape is doing her make along, which is Attack of the Amigurumis. And every month there's going to be a different focus. So this month we did unicorns, and we're all chomping at the bit trying to, wait for February so we can find out what the next animal amigurumi is going to be. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So, I think, again, I did not film. Last week, I was going to film my craft with me, and I'm not sure what happened, but I lost steam. I think I had a rough week at work, and I don't even know. I just lost steam, and so I'm hopefully going to get that filmed, and it'll probably just be a part of the next Crafty Nomad podcast. Will be the first part. Will just be me, like I normally do, and then I'll tack that on at the end because I don't have a lot to show, so I'm gonna give me some content for my next podcast. So, hey, Sherelle is here! Yay! I'm glad you didn't miss it. Thanks for coming in. So, I'm so proud of myself because everybody who I owed a prize to, the prizes are gone. Most have been received. And so that's exciting. I am not under the gun to get anything mailed out. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. And then what else do I want to share with you guys? I already said the make along. I talked about so me and Christy will be back on February 20th. So we got some time to get some stuff done and be able to have some things to share with you guys. And then March 20th. So those are all the upcoming things. Right. Look at that letterboard, girl. I'm loving my letterboard. So I got to remember not to sit in front of it. But it's actually, I got it on Amazon. I'll try to put a link when I edit this. It's super affordable. And it came with all the stuff, all the letters and in different sizes and the icons and the days of the week and the months of the year. Was very nicely priced. So that is it. So thank you for loving that. Yep. So anyway, so here we go. I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. I'm going to I'm going to try not to keep you guys too long, but I pulled out a couple of questions from this card game that I have, and I was thinking about this, and it sort of goes along with sort of where I'm at. So okay, so I forgot to look it up. I was going to look up what it means to be kind. How would you define what it means to be kind? Because I think it's something that the world has lost sight of, but I just sort of I think you have to practice kindness. It's not natural. It may be for some people, but it's not natural. So how do you define it? According to Google. How do you define it? And before I go, okay, are you going to make the Bernie Sanders doll or a mitten? So, hey, Priscilla, good to see you. I definitely was one. I think all of us who crochet probably got reached out to about the Bernie Sanders doll, right? I got reached out to for sure about making a doll, but you guys know I struggle with pre-order anything. I don't like to feel the pressure of needing to get something done for somebody. And let's see. But and let's see. I should make person feel good. Yes, that's a good definition of kindness. We're talking about the definition of kindness. And then I'm gonna have a question for you. That's a good definition. As far as the Bernie Sanders doll, initially I was not going to make it. The one that came out on TikTok, the girl. Okay, first of all, did y'all see that girl sold she sold that doll for $20,000+? I was like, I should have made the Bernie Sanders doll so that I could have a down payment on the house. She sold the doll for $20,000, guys. That girl, the TikTok one. I couldn't believe it. Okay, politeness and respectful. That's good. That's a good part of the definition. Lori has a good definition. Very cool. But okay, so the TikTok one is really small, for my hands. But the girl who from Classy is Cool, she has a bigger Bernie, and I bought that pattern. And yes, okay, long story short, yes, I'll finally get to the answer. I am going to make at least one, but I'm not going to take any orders. I'm going to make it, and then once it's made, I will say, here it is. If you want it, this is how much it costs. If you don't, I'm going to sit it on my husband's desk, and that'll be that. So yes, I'm going to make at least one Bernie doll. Yeah, $20,000. I thought she gave the $20,000 to charity. She may have, but maybe she did. Maybe she did. I just saw the headline. I didn't read the whole thing. Yes, being aware how your actions affect others, warm, smiling, kind words. Yes, yes, and yes again. So I think, the definition here is the quality of being friendly, generous, considerate. And so what I wanted to talk about, because I read this as a question, hopefully you guys will be able to see it. It says, what is one of the kindest things someone has ever done for you? What is one of the kindest things someone has ever done for you? And when I thought about that question, one thing popped into my mind right away. Let's see. Thank you, Granny D, for coming in, D Thompson, and listening. Patience, give others and yourself a few moments of patience. Take a breath in that moment. Remind yourself to be kind. Yes, 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 and yes again. Hi, Ravini. I hope you're feeling better today. I know you had a migraine day. I think it was yesterday. I hope today is a better day for you health-wise, Ravini. So what is the kindest thing? Let's talk about it in the chat. The kindest thing that anyone has ever done for you. And while you guys are thinking about it and maybe writing in the chat box, I will tell you one of the kindest things that the first thing that popped into my head about the kindest thing that anybody ever has done for me is, I think, giving me forgiveness. And what I mean is there was a time and giving me forgiveness without any, they didn't require me to beg for it. I didn't have to, bleed for it. They just gave me forgiveness. And so basically the situation was I was young. I don't know if I was that young. I knew better than this. But I said something about somebody. I made an off-the-cuff comment about somebody, and I was completely wrong. And what I said when I realized later, probably 2 years after I said it, I was like, that was wrong. So I told him, I was like, you know what? I said this about you, and I was wrong, and it was unkind, and I apologize for it. And to me, the reason why I was so kind is because he had known the whole time what I said. And right now I can't even remember what I said. I just remember when I realized that he knew what I said, and the way that he treated me over those 2 years never changed. He was still a good friend. He was still nice. He was still everything that he had always been. I just had this kind of, I don't even know at this point what I said or why I said it, but I was wrong. I realized I was wrong. But the fact that he was kind to me and never changed, and he knew what I had said, I think that was one of the kindest things, and one of the kindest acts that anybody has ever done for me. So that's the one that came to mind for me. A bunch more came, but that's the one I wanted to share today. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you better, Ravini. The kindest thing was to tell me that people are nicer when I am there. I got home and bawled my eyes like, oh, okay. Yep, I've experienced lots of kindness from the YouTube community, especially from you, Kim. Oh, thanks, Priscilla. I know a friend helped you get home. That's beautiful. I mean, we love that. We love, when people serve us. I think for me, that is probably one of my main love languages is acts of service. Like when people do something for me, it's really cool. Like I'm not like somebody who needs, although I appreciate it. I love, flowers when someone gives them. I love gifts when someone gives them. I appreciate everything. But it's acts of service is really what I'm like. You wash the dishes? Oh my God, Oh, another kind thing I will share that happened to me in college. Okay. So when I was in college, junior year, week before finals, like the Sunday before finals were going to start that Monday. I was sitting in the library and all of a sudden my stomach started churning. It started churning. And so if you guys have been to college and you remember what it's like leading up to finals week, all you're doing is studying. So keep that in mind as I tell this story about how jacked up my room was at this point. Okay, so we're sitting in the library with my closest friend at the time, and I told her, I said, I don't feel good. And she's like, okay, just put your head down, because we were trying to really hunker down and study. And she said, put your head down and rest. And I put my head down for a second. And then in the next second, I started running to the restroom because I knew that nothing pretty was about to happen. And that was the beginning of actually a hospitalization. I don't still to this day know what happened. I somehow probably got some kind of food poisoning. It was horrific. And I went to my room. From my room, I went to the hospital on campus. I stayed in the hospital for 2 days trying to get better. And the nice thing is hardly anybody was in the hospital because it was a campus hospital. So I was getting all the attention and all the care, which was amazing. But it is powerful. Forgiveness is super powerful. So when I finally got out of the hospital, after like 2 or 3 days, maybe 2 days, it was probably 2 days, all I could think of is that I have to go back to my room and it's horrific and I don't want to face it. I got back to my room and it was completely spotless. My friend who had helped me get to the hospital and everything, she had gone back to my room and completely cleaned it up. Like it was like a place that I had never seen. It was cleaner than I had ever cleaned it. I was amazed. Because it was seriously, guys, I hate to tell you, it was disgusting. And she cleaned my room. So to me, that was one of the most kind things anybody has ever done for me. So yeah, kindness is so important. You can't pick just one D. That's good. I'm glad you're saying that. Because I think we need more and more and more kindness, right? Yeah, she was amazing. I couldn't believe my friend did that for me. I need to tell her that. I need to remind her of that. She is now a physician in the Chicago area, mother of 2 handsome boys and that kind of thing. But that's when we were super young, 19 years old, maybe 20. And she did that for me, which I can't even believe it. I really can't believe it. I can't even explain to you how disgusting my room was. Because terrible. And it was one of those, I was in the dorm where it was just me. So I didn't have to, I was already always better if I had a roommate, but I had a single. It was terrible. Yeah, super sweet, super sweet. I have a lot of stories, 2D, but those are the two I will share today. So amazing to know people like that and to have those kind of people come into your life. But anyway, so yeah, that is one thing I wanted to talk about. I got another question for y'all, and then I got on do something fun. All right, so I know we'll all probably have a similar answer to this one. Here's the question. What are you most passionate about and want to spend more time doing? I should say other than crochet. No, I won't do that. I know for me, it's definitely crafting. I am super passionate about making, and I would love to spend more time doing. I was actually thinking about this and really praying about it, trying to pray some bold prayers because I really want to be spending more time doing the things that I love. And making is something that I have done forever. It's been taking on different forms, but ever since I was a little kid, I've been trying to make things. And maybe there was a little break, those college years where you're struggling trying to get out of college. Not a whole lot of making during that time, but definitely something that I'm passionate is making. Another thing is more reading. More reading. I would love to be doing more reading. Let's see. Lori Gray. Why you got the perfect answer? That's awesome. That's awesome. Crocheting and doing more of your Addie machine, Sherelle. Lori says her husband. Come on now. Come on now, Lori. Lori, you're going to have to do some marriage lessons for us. Let's see. I used to work at an auto body shop. Customers had either. Oh, wait. I'm missing something. Let's see. Being kind was so hard. Oh, yep. Good. They figured it out. Yeah, I know, right? What did Priscilla say? Crocheting and like, don't you? I definitely do. I was just thinking as I was sitting at my desk, this is what happens. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I should get up really early, get the necessities done so I can have more hours to do the things that I want to do. And then I was thinking, not enough hours in a day. I wish I could actually stay up for 24 hours and not have any need for sleep, just so I can do all the things, all the whips, all the new projects, everything that I want to do. So I agree 100%, guys. Crafts, just crafting. Oh, no worries, Bev. We love it. Hey, Pamela, Knit and Crochet Corner. It's good to see you. You're not long-winded. Chatting is good. The chat is exciting. So yeah, I just adding poetry or a little affirmation on your dolls and crafts. I love that idea. I was just thinking about something like that, and I can't remember what it was, Angela, but you just sparked some kind of memory about that. I can't think of what it is, but there's something nagging at me in the back of my mind that needs to come forward. So anyway, let's see. Hat not hate being one. Oh yeah. I know. We are Chris and I, by the way, March. That's going to be a hat not hate focused hook and stitch live in March. That was really one of our first things that we did last year. So we're making it an annual event. So make sure you have your blue yarn ready. Sherelle, I'm hoping, my plan is to whip out my I have a Centro. I don't have an Addy. I have two Centros. I have the 48 and the 40. So I'm planning to whip that out so I can bust through some stash and make some hats and things. Hopefully this weekend I'm going to do something like that. Let's see. What else we got? All right. So, yeah, that was an easy question, right? We all are like, I want to do more. When are the hats due again? Somebody put it in the chat because I don't know. When are we supposed to have our hat and I hate hats in for this year? Someone let us know. Those of you, Granny D, somebody let us know. Basic human rights is your biggest passion. That's right, Denise. That's a good passion to have, especially when you put some action behind it and help and fight for other people's rights and your own. About 6 years. Oh, wow. Ravini, that is amazing. Oh, oh, that's amazing. And look at where you are now, Ravini. What a turnaround. What a comeback. What a blessing. Thank you for sharing. All right, Pamela. It's due in August, according to Denise. Oh, you're at work. Okay. Thanks for coming back. So many new techniques on the attic. Oh, really? I see. And that's the other thing I need to challenge myself, Sherelle, because I will do the basics for years. And then I won't. Like, for instance, I've been knitting for years and I still haven't really tackled color work. And that is on my Make 9 this year to tackle color work. So let's see. Yeah, that is really good to hear. Yep. You know what? We have it in us to do amazing things. That when we think outside of ourselves, that's the kind of stuff that happens. So what Ravini just shared. All right, good people. So we've been on here for 31 minutes. I know, creature of habit, right? Just keep doing the same thing. But I think if I would be a better knitter by now if I had challenge myself a little bit more. But I'm content, to make a simple hat or whatever, because I don't like complicated, because I will lose steam if it's too complicated. So I need to find a very easy color work hat pattern. You are a knitter who's gone off on a crochet tangent. I am a knitter first, but I am more of a crocheter than a knitter. I learned knitting way before I learned crochet. Right? Little things can snowball the good, and we need so much of that, don't we? We need lots and lots more good happening in this world, and that we are talking about, because I do believe that there is a lot of good happening. We just don't talk about it. The news will never show it. It will never make it onto a television show. But there's so much good out there that is happening. Yeah, I've been on for 31 minutes, Pam. And you just got the notification. That's weird. Facebook is crazy. Not Facebook, YouTube sometimes. I don't know how it works. Pamela is a crocheter who knits a bit, although you knit a lot. You might have to change your tagline. You are knitting a lot. Let's see. August 1st okay, thank you guys. You always want to make, a Harlem. Did you see those buttons, Angela? Harlem Renaissance. Did you see those buttons I made? I tried to, let me start. Sorry for turning my back on you guys. But I don't know if it's going to come through. But I found some images. I don't have the best printer, so I don't know if you can see that. But I love the Harlem Renaissance. I love looking at those pictures. I love the images. I love the clothes. I love it all. So that would be awesome, Angela. Let's see. Really? You just got notified too? I don't understand. I'm glad you came anyway, Lori. That's crazy. Oh, so much good in your life this year. That's fantastic. Let's keep it going. Let's pay it forward. When she says she knits a bit, yes, Pam's a beautiful woman. All right. So here we go. I am going to actually give away a couple of things right now. So here's the thing, guys. I'm just going to say it. I am not someone who really makes dishcloths. I've done it, but it's not my thing. So what I have decided to do, because I do need to stash down, is I'm going to start sharing my cottons. And so I have a ball of the Bernat handicrafter to share with you guys today. So this is, it's not 100% cotton, right? It's approximately 608 yards. I think it has polyester, but I don't. Oh no, it's 100% cotton. 100% cotton. This one is saying 100% cotton. Machine washable and dryable. And it's a giant one. I think I got this from Joann's 100 years ago. Or I got it from Hersher's. Not sure. But I've had this one for a while. I have never made anything out of this one. So this is a full ball. So this is going to be, hey, Vivian. Hi, everyone. Hey, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. You already were here, but I didn't see Vivian. So hello, hello. We are going to play a game. I'm going to mark the chat, and then I'm going to have you type in a certain word, and we will see, and then we'll do, I think I'm going to do Siri, I think I'll do Siri. I think if I can figure out how to do Siri, otherwise I'll try Alexa. All right, so let's see. Praying for Vivian. There's Jen Study. Hey, are you guys, some of y'all just got the notification that I'm on, right? And that's why you're popping in right now, because I've been on for 35 minutes. And I think a lot of you all are just getting the notification now. Isn't that crazy? So the point would be to stay on longer than 30 minutes, since this is the way that YouTube seems to be doing it. That's so weird. 23 people in the room. I got 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much. It's good to see everybody who has just now popping in, and those of you who have been here. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay. So first thing up. So if you don't like cotton, you don't have to enter. So what we're going to do is, when I say whatever, when I mark the chat, I'll say whatever the word is. We will give you a minute to type in to the chat. Once we know everybody who's going to put an entry in has put an entry in, we're going to count the number of people who put a entry in, and then we'll do the random drawing from that, and not based on how many people are here, because everybody doesn't always participate, and it's a few enough number of us here that we can count. So this is our ball of yarn that is available. This is a cotton ball. Hi, Peggy. It's good to see you. Let's see. Ooh, a Cookie Monster hat. Oh, dang, D, you lost the little hat, the little piece that goes on top. All right. Hey, Marina's here. Thank you for lurking. Now, this one is definitely going to be open to US only. But everybody can enter, because I'll have something different. If you are international and you win, I will give something different. But for this is only for a U.S. address only. Okay, sponsored by me, nobody else. My yarn from my stash. All right, nothing to do with YouTube, nothing to do with anybody but me. All right. So let me think of what my word is going to be. I think I already know. I'm going to mark the chat. And after the mark, if you would go ahead and, if you want to enter, type in the word kindness. Kindness is the word for the chat. Type in the word kindness into the chat, and I will give you a minute to get that word in there. Let me set a little timer. Let me set a timer on my phone, and we will do 1 minute starting now. So you already had some time. So 1 additional minute typing in the word kindness for your chance to get this ball of Bernat Handicrafter. I think it's Premier, the one that's not 100% cotton, but this is 100% cotton, and it is from Bernat. And you got another half a minute to get it in. Made in Canada with imported fibers.
Hello.
Ultra soft. It is soft. It doesn't feel like Lily's sugar and cream at all. You can do some stuff with this. Honestly, I think you could actually do a wearable. It's not hard to, because Lily sugar and cream is a little bit rough. But this, you could do a wearable. Nice spring shawlette or something like that for Mother's Day. All right. Let's see. Okay, that's it. That's the timer. So let me mark the chat one last time. You got a couple seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and boom, I have marked it. So now we need to count. Stop. We need to count how many people entered this one. So let's see. Somebody help me count. And let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I got 19. I'm going to try it again. Just to make sure that I got that right after the mark. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What just happened? 17. Wait, 19. I still got 19. Wait, y'all got 18? Who got 17? Wait. Okay, hold on, dude. Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you're on live chat when you're counting, not top chat. Live chat, okay? So on live chat, I have, after the mark, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, Lord, what did y'all get? Did anybody? Okay, so 18. Okay, 18 is the number. All right, so now let me see if the girl will hear me. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 18.
Your random number between 1 and 18 is 1.
She picked 1. So that's easy enough. Who was that? She's something else. She picked number 1. So number 1 is going to be Sherelle, Nana's Hands. You are the winner of this ball of Bernat Handicrafter content. So send me a message on either the Crafty Nomad at outlook.com or message me on Messenger. You are the winner. All right, don't worry. We got some more stuff to go here. A couple more things that we are going to give away before we sign off, because I got to try to eat a little bit of lunch before I got to go back to work, guys. All right. Congratulations, Sherelle. You are the winner. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do are this set of buttons, which is these are the I Heart Crochet buttons. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for coming in. So these are the I Heart Crochet buttons that I made. It's 2 little bears crocheting, and then there's a little I Heart Crochet button. So that's the next set. So I'm going to mark the chat. Hey, Cynthia King. Hi, Diana. It's so good to see you. Hey, did you put up a video yet? I'm going to have to check. All right. Diana Carroll is here, guys. Say hello, hello. It's good to see you. Let's see. Angela. Your Alexa actually picked a random number. That's hilarious. Okay. All right. Yes, it's so good to see you, Diana. It's so good to see you. All right. So send me a message, Sherelle. You are the winner. Okay. So let me mark the chat. I'm gonna give you another word to say, and that's for the buttons, the buttons, the buttons. Here's a mark. And the word that we want you to write now is passion. Type the word passion into the chat for your chance to win these little buttons. So let me just make sure I write down that this is for Sherelle. I won't forget. Nana's hands gets that. So let's see who's going to get this. Isn't it not? You can't really see them, but they're cute. There you go. You can see them a little bit better right there. The word you want to write is passion for your chance to win these buttons. All right. I did not put, okay, here's the timer now for 1 minute. So I'm giving you a little extra time. A little extra time to get that in there. The word passion is all you need for fun for you. You're not going to, okay, I see what you're saying. You don't want to win twice. Okay, that's fine. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Is my timer still going? It's just about done. We got 17 seconds left. I think we got everybody in. I'm giving you the full minute to write in the word passion for your chance to win the I Heart Crochet buttons. Buttons. Ooh, I got 10 minutes. Okay, timer's off. And mark. Boom, Bev, you got that in just in time. All right. How many people we got? How many people from the mark? Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Okay, Pam, I got 18 too, so we're going with that. So let's see what Siri does, guys. Oh, wait. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Okay. How you do Siri? Let's see if Siri can do a better job. Nope. How you do Siri? Okay. Hey, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 18. I don't know what she's doing. Calculator. That's weird. Okay. Let's do Alexa. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 18.
Your random number between 1 and 18 is 2.
Did she say 2? She said 2. I don't like her today. Like, she's not going down far enough. So, but it's easy. It's easier for us to count, right? She said 2. It looks like to me that's going to be Catherine Oakes, who is the winner of the I Heart Crochet buttons. I see it as Catherine Oakes as number 2. All right. Last one. Catherine Oakes, email me. I know I got your address, but still send it anyway. Your Alexa picked 2 as well. Lord have mercy. She tripping. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Catherine. Congratulations. Okay. Last one is going to be for these 2 buttons. So this is Catherine Oakes. Let me not forget. When you message me, tell me what you won. In case I forget, I won't. But this one is a Crafty Nomad podcast button and a vintage. It's like a line drawing of a vintage carriage. All right. So if you want an opportunity to win this set of buttons, I'm going to mark the chat. Oh, Lord, I got to go back to work. Mark the chat. The word you want to write is nomad. Type in the word nomad into the chat. The word nomad. The word nomad, and I'm giving you guys 45 seconds this time. No, I'm gonna give you a minute. Go. Nomad, nomad. Type in the word nomad. And let's see what this girl picked this time. Typing in the word nomad. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having I hope you have a, what am I saying, great weekend planned. I mean, we have a lot of rain happening, those of us in SoCal. So they lifted some of our stay-at-home orders, so we can go outside, but now the weather is like stay in. So no plans to go anywhere, but I am so looking forward to being able to go out. All right. Got 15 seconds left. Get it in there because I'm about to mark it. It's probably 18 again, don't you think? Seems to be consistently 18 people participating. This is for the Crafty Nomad button. All right, here we go. We're going to mark it. And then we're going to count. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There's the mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, this time 17. I got 17. Did you all get 17? Let's see. Did you get 17 like I got 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, 17. Okay, good. Pam and I got the same thing. And so did Quilty, and so did Denisha. So here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 17.
Your random number between 1 and 17 is 4.
4. She just stayed at the top, which makes it easier for all of us who are trying to count. She stayed at the top. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be crochet every day with Judy. That's what I get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations, Judy. You are the winner. Email me. Tell me what you won. Catherine Oaks. And oh my goodness. Who won this? Judy, did you win this too? I can't remember. Did you win both? It's okay. You can win twice. Tell me what you won. Tell me which one you won. Congratulate. No, Sherelle won that. Nana's Hands won that one. So no one's winning twice. Congratulations to everybody who has won. I am going to sign off with that so I can like snarf down some food. And get back to work. So congratulations, everybody who won. Reach out to me, please. Hey, Elma Clark coming in just at the last minute as we are about to sign off so I can get a little bit of some vittles before I go back to work. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, everybody. This is always fun. So I will see you guys back next week. And I am Nana's Hands won. Catherine, yes, thank you for that. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I will see you guys on the next live. And again, I'm going to keep destashing because I need to get rid of some stuff because my hope is to move. And when I look around at all the yarn that I am falling over, I'm thinking I've got way too much. So I'm trying. Let's hope I can succeed. I don't want to move all this stuff. So, all right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to thumbs up on your way out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.